Well, Coach, what was the difference tonight?
Our offense left the bats at the house, and we earlier in the game we had opportunities. We had bases loaded in the first 2 innings. We had second and third in the 3rd inning. We had bases loaded in the 6th. We had 2 runners on in the 7th, and we can't get the hits. And we kind of went back to what happened a couple of weeks ago, where we just hit pop-up after pop-up, and we got guys, having some selfish at-bats, and it showed tonight. So I was disappointed. We had plenty of opportunities early. We didn't lose that game in the 6th. We lost that game in the first 3 innings when we could have scored more than 3 runs, and we struck out at bad opportunities. And then the opportunities came when we could sack bunt. We had 5 bunt opportunities, and we were 0 for 5 getting the bunt down. So that was, as a coach, we practiced bunting every single day, nonstop in batting practice, and we were 0 for 5 today. So that's frustrating. But that's a good team over there, and they definitely, they played better than we did for sure. So we got to refocus and do it the hard way now and win 4 in a row.
Kind of led to my next question. What do you tell your guys before the Greenville game?
We got to forget. We basically just have our season at this point is 1 game at a time. And we just got to have a 4-game winning streak. Hopefully things go our way Monday. But if we play if we play what we did tonight, our season's going to be over. So that's what's disappointing. We got to be able to execute, the bunts, run on third base. We got to be able to score them with less than 2 outs. So as a coach, it was the little things tonight, and we talked about it before the game. How this game's going to come down to the little things, and no mental mistakes. Who's going to execute the bunts, who's going to execute the hit and runs, and it wasn't us tonight. So they played better defense, they pitched better, and they hit better and coached better. So it's frustrating all the way around.